Gym Talk.
Like you anymore. Hi, I'm Tom.
Oh, hello, and I'm Jim.
Welcome to podcast number
Number
three.
three. It's a horrible, rainy, dark, generally miserable Wednesday evening,
Miserable in all senses.
and I know that it's been a very frustrating for half of this duo.
Yes, Jim. Tell
This
me
week-
about it.
Well, God, I mean,
Do you want to rub down?
I had to make a cup of tea today, and I just couldn't be bothered, you know? I went to the
awful.
dentist, he cleaned my teeth for me, it was just one thing after another. I'm just fed up with it.
I went to the doctors.
Felt like
Dentists.
ending it.
Dentists.
Yeah.
I went there.
My dentist is called Dennis, which
Dennis the
which I
dentist.
find quite funny. But I know you've had a difficult week, Tom,
I've had a shocker.
and I know that you need to, you know, just get it all out somehow.
I need to vent it out. There's a section for that. I mean, it can wait.
But I've got an idea for you.
What?
Put your face
Yeah.
in a bowl of tepid water
Yeah.
and scream into it.
In my screaming bowl,
Yeah, in the bowl of screens. Tommy Tittle in the bowl of screens.
I have my screaming bowl here.
It's covered by a tea towel. Let's see what that sounds like when Tom lets out all the frustrations of his week into a bowl of water.
I'm going to do it because it's good to have a screaming bowl.
Okay, hold on.
Towel, can you put the towel over my head?
Oh,
so I
sorry,
don't-
yeah, like you've got the flu.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I'm
a corner's gone in it. It's a bit
It's
wet.
like the Harry Potter
You ready?
calling name hat, but it's a screaming bowl.
Okay, you ready? Are
Yeah.
you comfortable in the bowl?
I'm ready.
Is your face in the water?
Well, no.
That's
Okay,
it.
hold on.
I'm going to push the bowl up and your head
Ready?
down. Ready?
No,
Go!
don't push it. I'm
Okay.
gonna do it.
Okay, ready? Go.
I'm gonna scream.
Okay, go. Oh my god, that sounds absolutely petrifying.
It felt great.
Can I have a go?
Yeah, you really should. It's a very quick scream.
Okay. What
Let me
happens if
have the
I let
bowl.
out more than a quick scream?
Well, you'll get wet,
Oh, okay.
wetter.
Okay.
It's a good feeling though. I feel kind of relieved, like
Alright.
I've relieved myself.
Okay. Well,
Ready for a scream?
my face is in, but there's a bit of a gap between my. Oh God! Hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels wonderful.
This is what goths do.
Frank Goff. Frank Boff.
Van Gogh.
Frank Boff.
Van Gogh.
Frank Boff, the newsreader. Yeah, you're talking about Van Gogh.
They are just
Yeah, the artist.
eerie goth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
neither of them goths. So yeah, you've got some frustrations to talk
I've
about.
got
Tom.
lists longer than a BT envelope.
Okay, do you wanna go through it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Do you wanna go through it quite quickly?
Yeah, we can do that. Are we gonna?
Can I play some music behind it to
Please
give it extra drama?
Yeah, I think we should take this downstairs and in a new. I think it deserves the gravitas of a new room.
Let's take it out into the street.
Yes. No, not quite so far.
Okay, into another room.
It's
Hold on,
downstairs.
we're going downstairs.
Watch out.
So tell me about what's going on, Tom. What's
What?
made you so frustrated?
I'm
and
so angry.
Why?
I'm so angry.
Tell me.
Alright, well, yesterday I had an infection in my gum. It was really hurting me. Actually, it was the night before, and I couldn't sleep. And I thought, well, I've got to sort it out, but I'm a teacher. I had to teach my lessons with this horrible pain. I phoned up the dentist, and I got myself an appointment. It was an emergency appointment, but I was sat in the waiting room for 3 hours. After 3 hours, it's a long time, Jim. And then I got in there, and I sat down, and I hadn't even taken my coat off. She looked at my gum, and then she prescribed me with some antibiotics. I'd only seen her for 3 minutes. I thought she'd at least have a poke around. And then what's happened today was that, well, my ongoing thing is my iPhone. My iPhone's cracked, it's all broken, but it still works a little bit, so I haven't been bothered. Well, I have been bothered, but that's a different thing, which is more frustrating with my iPhone and my telephone provider, is that they won't give me a new phone, and I would keep phoning. I've got full insurance. I say, well, why am I paying insurance if you won't give me a new phone? And they say, well, about 9 months ago, I didn't have a receipt, and I had to... they gave me a new phone because my other one before had broken, and I said, well, that's good. And they said, no, it's not good because you haven't got any, they haven't gone for the insurance. So now I've got this phone which no one knows how I've got. So I don't know what's going on. But the thing is, they won't give me my phone back until February. What's happened now is, well, I've got so many things to tell you. It's really troubling me. I've got I had an argument last night. It was an awful argument with Jess, and I feel really bad. We're both tired, we're both stressed, and basically it was an argument over nothing. I ran off to the toilet, locked myself in the toilet, and ran a bath. And Jessica was in tears. It was all very sad. It was horrible, and we kind of made up now, which is good. And then the worst thing, Jim, the thing which makes me angry the most, which is the most ridiculous thing, is the transport. And the transport is, I got myself a moped to avoid this horrific London transport, which bugs me every single day. So I've got my phone. I've talked about my phone. I've got my moped. And then 3 weeks ago, my moped was broken. It's been broken for a long time. I wanted to get it fixed, so I got it fixed. And it took 2 weeks to fix it, and they phoned me and said, look, this is the reason your starter engine isn't working. We can fix it for you, but it's going to cost you £450. £450? That's a lot of money. I can't afford that. But then I thought, I should afford it. So I put it on the MasterCard and said, okay, let's just get it sorted, please, because I want my electric starter to work. And they fixed it, and then it was working for 6 days. 6 blissful days, fantastic, to and fro from work, everything was good. And then the 7th day, Jim, I've tried to turn it on, and the electric starter wouldn't work. I phoned them up and said, what's going on? I thought you'd sorted this out, this stupid electric starter, what's going on? I can't push it to it won't work. How am I supposed to drive it to you? Where's your van? It won't, what do you mean 4 days? I want it fixed now. I had to phone Tom Massey up, he's got a van. I said, Tom Massey, can I use your van, please? Can you help me? He said, well, it's a bit of an inconvenience. I said, it's an inconvenience for me as well. I'm really sorry about your drink. He said, okay. So we went there to this place, this garage, and I said, look, here's my phone. Can you please sort it out? I said to you this first time, it cost me £450 for you to start and sort out the electric starter. And he said, all right, I'm sorry, we'll have a look, we'll give you a call. It took him 4 days to look at it. Phoned me up and said, Tom, there's a bit of a problem there. It's going to cost a lot of money. I said, how much money? What do you mean more money? You've got to sort it out. You haven't sorted it out. He said, well, it's going to cost £1,200. I said, £1,200? Are you kidding me? He said, no, I'm not kidding you. All of your insides of your moped are just completely broken. And I said, well, I can't pay £1,200. So you're saying that I paid you £450 for 5 days of my moped? Are you having a laugh? He said, no, I'm not having a laugh. And I said, well, you know what? I'm going to phone up my solicitor. I hadn't got a solicitor, but I'll find one and make sure it's sorted out. And then BT telephone. I keep getting a letter, Jim.
Yeah.
A letter from BT. BT wanting £52 and 1p from me.
What for?
Because someone using my telephone number started up a business called Gospel Vision Education Limited. I said, are you having a laugh?
That was me. Yeah, that was me. I did it when I was staying here last.
Why?
Because I'm into gospel.
I need my screaming bowl.
I'm into gospel. Didn't I tell? Oh dear. Well, there's Tom there and his tiny little breakdown. He's just gone into his bedroom to scream into his little weird bowl of screams. Hopefully, after this short break, he'll be back and calmer, and we can get on with podcast number 3.
Tom and Jim talk.
Hi, I'm Tom.
I'm Jim.